What the What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to $1 Million Hair Man. So I'm so excited that I waited because if you know anything about these LUV dolls from Walmart, then you'll know they've been out for a little over a year now, I believe. And they retailed for $30, $29.99, which I'd always thought was like too much. When they came out, I was like, man, maybe I would pay $25 for them, but like more like $20, you know? I feel like that's what they're worth. Well, recently they went on sale. They were $15 a piece, and I saw them and I thought, well, I mean, $15, they're half price. Do I really want them though? And I still passed them up. Well, today I went to Walmart and they were $7.50 a piece. So yeah, I came home with them. So today I've got Londynn here and Miss Brooke. There's also, I know that one of them's name is Harper and the other one is Autumn. Those two I've now got on the way. Currently, right now, you can still find them on walmart.com for $7.50. So you can literally get all four for the price of one, which is amazing. Anyway, these, you know, they were a cool idea. They're very like fashion, like actually fashion oriented, you know? Let's see, yeah. So this is Miss Londynn. It says, fashion find, know what works. Top trending designer mix match prints. Okay, and then it says, all of the boxes I think have that same thing. Yeah, limitless. There are endless possibilities. Unique, you are one of a kind, and vibrant. Do it with style and grace. So this one says, meet Londynn. Londynn is adventurous and outgoing. She loves to show off her unique and individual style, always willing to push her limits to experience new things. Cute. And then over here, we've got Miss Brooke. It says, looks that are rocking, edgy ensemble. And meet Brooke. Brooke is bold, charismatic, creative, and loves the arts and fashion. She especially loves to design new creations and has a real love for rocker chic style. All right. And then yeah, on the back we have like sketches of them, which is really cute. Here's a little sketch of Londynn as well. Okay, yeah, I really want to get into these boxes. I kind of actually really love the way the boxes are designed as well. I just thought I'd mention that. Part of me kind of wanted to maybe keep them in them forever and just put them on a shelf like this because they look so good in their boxes. But, who is it? Yep, it's Brooke. This was the only one on Walmart shelves and it was busted. So we're gonna open them because I can't have that box. In fact, we'll go ahead and start with Brooke because her box is busted. Well, you know what? None of them. Let me do a quick little thing and I will be right back. I'm gonna get them both out of the box and then we'll take a closer look. Be right back. All right. So first things first, I do believe their hair is saran. Nice. They come with these awesome stands that have these stickers on them with their names. Give them each a quick once over. Yeah, I mean, I like them quite a bit. It's Miss Brooke's face up close. Their face-ups are really, really simple. They have very small eyes, not too pixelated, which is great. And yeah. Ooh. Here's next to a Bratz. They're about the same size as a Bratz, and their stands are a bit taller. I don't know if you can see that. So like if I put the Bratz stand, a Bratz is a hair taller than these. So they're short dolls. They're short dolls. What? Probably about 9 inches, 10 inches or so. Yeah, so let's, I guess, pull them apart piece by piece. We'll look at every bit of their outfits because they are kind of detailed, and we'll take a look at their articulation up close. So we'll start with Miss Brooke here. One thing real quick, I don't want to take out this heart-shaped gold clip because it's holding that braid in place. I'm real bad at doing hair, and honestly, her box hair isn't that bad. Needs a little bit of a brush maybe, but it's not that bad. So anyway, yeah, not gonna take out the hair clip, sorry. The earrings are in fact removable, and they look to be little spikes with chains. They're not painted, they're just gold. I think everybody's accessories are like just gold. That was a complaint that I remember seeing online. Like it's all of them, their necklaces, their belts, their earrings, everybody. It's just solid gold, no painted detail. Here is Brooke's bag. It says love on the clasp, little pink thing with spikes. Real cute, real cute. Brooke is wearing a bracelet. What the fuck? So you can take their hands off, but this bracelet feels like it's very on there. Their nails are painted, by the way. But yeah, the bracelet's like very on there. So see, it's around the fingers, but it also goes around the back. So I don't actually know how. Okay. You really have to kind of bend it and do a little bit of gymnastics to get it on and off. That's crazy. Okay, wow. But yeah, that's all one piece, crazy looking bracelet and brass knuckles or whatever you want to call it. The hands come off super easy, which is great. Here is her jacket. It's actually kind of nice. It's lined on the inside. This like purple pleather material. The stitches are really, really, really well done, actually. This is pretty well done. I gotta say, I gotta give it credit. This is pretty well done. It's gonna flake, which is crappy. It actually already appears to be like creasing really ugly. There you go. But yeah, it's creasing real ugly. Hey, I guess I did kind of lie. There's a little bit of painted detail on this necklace. There's like a painted black rim. And it is a little cross with hearts. Here she is, a layer down with no hands. Like I said, all gold, no paint, same little heart crosses, the love charm. And then its little clasp is a lot smaller than your typical doll accessory clasp. The earrings are not symmetrical. This side has like the chain or whatever. This side is just a spike hoop. I'm glad I noticed that before I carried on. Her top, super simple. I actually like that a lot. I like how delicate it is. I love the color of that like gray lace on it. Like that's actually really, really pretty. What a cute top. And then closer look at these pants. They are like real baggy, and there's like this extra bit of fabric on them. So let's get those off as well. Nice. Yep, big baggy old pants. And last piece of her outfit are these kind of amazing shoes. And her toenails are painted too. Wow. Okay, and then I don't know if y'all just caught that right there, but their feet are articulated, guys. They can be flat-footed or extra pointed, and their ankles, they have ankle articulation. Then they have knee articulation, and it's actually kind of far articulation. That's really good. Articulation at the hip, the shoulders, the elbows, the wrists, their heads don't go up and down too well, but they go side to side really well. And their busts are articulated too. Now, I will say it's not like Monster High. The bust articulation doesn't go all the way around. But I mean, the fact that you get that extra just little bit of movability. That's awesome. That's awesome. So yeah, I didn't know that. These are really, 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 really well articulated. I'm glad I waited. I mean, I like these more than I thought I would, to be honest, but I'm still glad I got them for $7.50. Not gonna lie, $7.50 is a great price. Okay, let me slide all that stuff aside because I want to take a look at Miss Londynn now that we have seen them articulated up close. It can be a little quicker, a little bit, but I don't want to be too quick. So yeah, again, here's Londyn's gorgeous face. Gorgeous face. Is she wearing earrings? She is wearing earrings. So she has, they're these little gold hearts. And her hair is such a pretty texture. I'm so afraid of ruffling it up though, because I don't want to mess it up. But it's such a pretty texture. It's super soft saran. Super soft. She is kind of a similar bracelet situation going on, except not. And because it's way easier to take off because it's split in the back. But yeah, so it also goes around her wrist and over her hand, says love, just like Brooke's did. Okay, this top is kind of great. Let me get it off of her and look underneath it and we'll see. Oh my God, hold on. Okay, yeah. First of all, this top is pretty great. I like its bunched up sleeves a lot. I love its finished edges. Like, that is so cool. They did actually put quite a bit of effort into the clothes. Like, they really did. They look really good. I mean, I'm impressed. Here's what we got going on underneath that, which is an amazing, amazing, amazing piece. Yes. So also, the top portion of her necklace is painted just like Brooke's, and then golden heart locket. Obviously, everything's gonna be like heart themed. And then Londynn doesn't come with a bag, and it's because she kind of comes with like a fanny pack, quote, quote. So there's her bag. And yeah, her belt, which needs some painted detail, but you know, what can we do? These boots are kind of incredible. They're ruffled here and like, they're kind of soft. So, I mean, they're open in the back, so they don't really have to bend, right? Since she's articulated, but they're kind of soft. So you can kind of like, I don't know, you can kind of bend them with her articulation. So that's really, really, really nice. I don't think I need to strip her further than this. We already know exactly how they're articulated. She also has the bust articulation. These shorts, are those real? Is it a real pocket? I think they took one out of MGA's playbook and those are real pockets. Yeah, that's really cool. Those are working pockets on these shorts. That is awesome. Those drawstrings don't do anything. They're purely decorative. And yeah, it's such a pretty pattern on these shorts too. Such a pretty pattern. Okay, wow. Let me get them redressed, put back on their stands. We'll do our little outro and be out of your hair. Wow, she kind of stands around. Look at that. Cool. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. Well, that's it. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out, checking out Miss Londynn and Miss Brooke from Love Dolls. What's this company? Oh, okay. Far Out Toys. I don't remember what else they make, but I know they make other things. Anyway, if you made it this far, thank you so much for sticking around. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you're watching and you're not subscribed. We're currently, I don't know, somewhere in the ballpark of like 2,600 subs, I think, or more, maybe. I don't know, crazy, crazy. Come join our community Discord if you're not already in there. There's only a couple of us in there, so it's no pressure. We're a good little supportive community. We talk about dolls and all kinds of other stuff all day long. Anyway, I will update y'all whenever I get the other two in this line, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, you guys.